Westinghouse artist J. Howard Miller did 42 posters for the war effort. These posters were to encourage workers to do their utmost to win the war. This poster, titled "We Can Do It," was one of the most popular. It came out in February of 1943. The same week, a popular song hit the airwaves. All the day long, whether rain or shine, she's a part of the assembly line. She's making history, working for victory. Rosie, the riveter, keeps a sharp lookout for sabotage. Well, the people of America heard the song, saw the poster, and they said, "That's Rosie the Riveter." 50,000 women war workers from Pennsylvania took the place of men and freed them up for war service. It was an amazing effort. Here in the Hall of Industry, we learn about how Pittsburgh became the keystone of the arsenal of democracy. Hundreds of local companies changed over production from civilian manufacturers to wartime production. The Heinz company converted its operation from packing pickles to making gliders for the war. Curtiss-Wright company made propellers for the Helldiver dive bomber. Curtiss-Wright became the largest propeller manufacturing company in the world. The Scaife company made artillery ammunition and fragmentation bombs. Mine Safety Appliances made helmets and helmet liners. These liners were made of micarta, an early type of plastic. It was actually a fiberglass layered liner that was super lightweight and very strong. It fit inside the M1 helmet, and it was the mainstay for all troops from the United States and many allied nations during the war. The Draveau company made LSTs, landing ship tanks, and also medium landing ships, as well as destroyer escorts. In 1940, the War Department sent out an RFP, a request for proposals, to 135 car makers in America. Now think about that for a minute. There were 135 car makers in America in 1940. Well, the Army wanted a miracle car, a new vehicle that could replace the horse on the battlefield. In Butler, Pennsylvania, just north of Pittsburgh, there was a little manufacturer called the BANTAM Car Company. They made midget cars on the British Austin patent. Well, they received the government RFP for this miracle car, and they said, you know what, why don't we give it a shot? The Jeep weighed less than 2,000 pounds, about the size of a large horse. This little car changed the world. Here in western Pennsylvania, foundries and manufacturers turned out tanks, Stuart light tanks, and the turrets and guns for Sherman tanks. The Americans outproduced the Germans 10-1 in tanks. Hitler thought the war would be over before the Americans could get into the fight. He was wrong.